My name is Ronald Webb, 52-year-old. I'm a painter by trade. I've been painting for 25 years. I am married, wife, 2 children. Back in 2005, when I purchased my home, I was looking for mortgage protection, which, and then I was put in contact with Ed Garcia.
My name is Ed Garcia, and I've been with the Alliance Group for 6 years.
He offered me something that wasn't offered through any other insurance.
On the first appointment with Ron and his family, little did I know that, approximately 2 years later, that he'd be in the fight of his life.
February of 2008, I was diagnosed with lung cancer. Going through the shock and getting over the shock, I got to thinking, I've been sick, I need to go back to work. You're used to seeing a check come in, and you don't have that money coming in. What are you going to do? You got mortgages to pay, you got utilities, you got to eat. It's hard to explain to children why you can't go, I want to go to the movies. We used to do it, how come we can't do it now? There's a lot of detail in being sick, chemo and then radiation, surgery. But in the course of all of this was when I got back in touch with Ed Garcia.
When Ron called me, he said, "Ed, I've got cancer." And I said, "What kind of cancer, Ron?" And he said, "I've got lung cancer." And my heart dropped. Lung cancer is almost 90% fatal, even though it's only 13% of all cancer. And so I knew he had an uphill battle ahead.
The fact that I did take out the insurance with Ed Garcia, not only was I able to pay mortgage, I was able to get caught up on a few things.
And what our policy allows them to do is get better. Ron's not dead, and he's not going to die from this event. So, yet we've taken him close to $100,000 to help his family.
But Ed Garcia called and said, "Ron, I have your check. I'm going to hand deliver it."
And when we went and delivered the check to him, when we pulled up in the driveway, the first thing he said when I got out of the car was, "Ed, I've never been so glad to see somebody in my entire life."
Don't do very smart things in my life, but that was one of the smartest things I've ever done.
Without this policy, they would have had a hard time, and they may have had to uproot the family and the girls. They liked the school that the children were in. They didn't want to change all of that, and have to lose their home.
Sophia Dudley, 38 years old. I'm an elementary school teacher.
Carlton Dudley, 35 years old, retail manager.
It was a whole lot of stuff coming through the mail about life insurance, and I really wanted to get it so in case something was to happen to me, that the house would be paid off and my children would be taken care of. I didn't know which one to choose, and I don't know what it was that I just picked Rick.
My name is Rick Caffrey, and I've been an insurance agent for 13 years now. It's been a very fulfilling career. Really enjoy helping people. But, I'll tell you, the last 6 years has been incredible since I started working with the Alliance Group and offering something extra in life insurance policies, which is living benefits.
When we chose it, it wasn't something, as I said, as far as health. It was just for coverage. No sickness in my family, no high cholesterol, diabetes. I had a baby. We had a baby. Beautiful. However, a week after my pregnancy, I suffered a heart attack.
On July 10th of 2009, I received a phone call from Mr. Dudley. They actually started out with great news. They'd had a little baby girl on June 30th, and she was, the mother, Sophia, was released from the hospital. Everything was apparently fine. But she was shopping in the local Walmart and actually suffered 3 heart attacks.
Everything seemed so quick. It went from baby,
heart attack,
yeah,
major heart attack, triple bypass.
Everything just kind of happened real quickly. It was really grim. I felt, I was calling because, I don't know, I can't even, it's really,
And Mr. Dudley and I talked while she was in the hospital about getting some relief, some financial relief, through the policy's critical illness rider, which allows the insured to basically accelerate a huge lump sum of the policy.
He had to take care of me, so neither one of us were working at the time.
Because the bills were still there. The bills were just
and
because
then
it
was just stacking up. I mean, the world don't stop spinning.
Let's figure out how much you actually need so that we don't use up the entire life insurance policy. And ultimately they settled on a pretty sizable check, $120,000.
Relief wasn't even a word, knowing that, you know, that's something that you didn't have to worry about. You know, there's many concerns you have. You have, of course, I have my wife concerned, I have my kids, I have me, I have so much other concerns. To be concerned about money at a time like that is just something that you don't want to worry about.
We were able to deliver the check right here in the office. It was just an emotional day.
For us to even know him, like, it's not just like an agent thing, relationship.
To know that they were going to use that money basically to keep from losing their home was just an incredibly fulfilling experience.
Just give you some kind of peace of mind that you know that you have that benefit out there for yourself. Life isn't scripted. Doesn't know when something's going to happen to you.
The Alliance policy is a complete package. It covers many possibilities in life: terminal illness, chronic illness, critical illness, or even death.
My opinion that this is the best product out there to really protect people and keep them in their homes when bad things happen.
It literally is life insurance you don't have to die to use.